YouTubers. JimmyD here. Oh, kittens. Oh, hey, Waltz. Hi, Cha-Cha. It's me. Hi. Oh, thank you, Cello. Remember me. Remember me? Remember me, baby. Oh, Cello. Cello. Hi. Hi. Oh, look at little Cha-Cha.
Hello, Kittens. Oh, your buddy Luke. Hello, Luke.
Yeah, Cello.
Make sure I don't.
So tiny.
Hi, Luke.
Oh man.
Hi.
Oh, this place.
I know. Oh, that's my buddy.
Here's the cat tree I couldn't move in.
That's my buddy.
Loot. Loot.
I got Luke belly.
Cute Loot.
Can't even see his face, but I got Luke belly.
Cute Loot. Mandy.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you were turning into such a handsome little guy. Yeah.
Oh, Mandy.
Oh. Hey, Mandy.
Hi.
Where did Kazoo go?
I don't know where Kazoo went.
Kazoo and Jingle?
No, where did Kazoo go?
I don't know. Where did it appear?
Maybe he's in the fish.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Kazoo. Kazoomy. Where did Kazoomy go? I hope we didn't let him out.
I don't think we did.
Oh, there's a Kazoo.
Hi, Kazoo. Hey, Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, you have striped whiskers.
Kazoo?
That is just so cute.
What's that?
Cha-Cha's whiskers are striped.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if people ever saw that on the live stream or the close-up, but Cha-Cha's whiskers are striped.
Yeah.
Not just alternating, but actually striped.
They're actually striped.
Like alternating. Let's see if I can get a picture of this. Hey, Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha.
Yeah, hard to get a picture.
Hi, Banjo. Hi, Banjo.
Oh, Banjo, you got bigger since I last saw you, buddy.
Hi, Cha-Cha. Oh, she's so cute. Come here, Luke. Come here, buddy. Come here. That's my buddy. That's my buddy. Hi. Hey, sweetie.
That's funny. Did you hear what they're saying? People in chat are saying we should do a close-up stream. Special close-up stream.
Hey, Luke. Hi, buddy.
Hi. What?
He's a buddy.
Hey, Loot.
He's my little buddy, huh? You're getting so big. You're getting so big, little dude. Yeah.
What?
My goodness. My goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Here. Here.
Hey there.
Here.
Hey there. Foxtrot. Foxy. Fiddles in the song. You know?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Fiddles in the song.
Can you go see your brother? Here.
gosh, Mandy. You too tired? You don't want to see me anymore. You don't want to see me anymore, Mandy. Mandy.
Come here, buddy.
You were too cute.
Come here.
You, Mama, and Daddy, Barb and Bob are gonna love you. You're too cute. Good job.
Oh, look at your little belly. Look at that little white belly. Look at that little tiny.
Hi, Cello. Banjo. Banjo. Hi there, Foxy. Hi, Banjo. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Mandy. Hey, sweetie. What, Luke?
Luke loves you. Luke loves
Luke,
you.
I'm just gonna get your attention.
Hi,
I'm
Luke.
gonna run away.
Remember you climbed up on my back. You climbed up on my back, buddy. Oh. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. Come on. Where are you going, Luke? Hi, Cha-Cha. Hey, Cha-Cha. Oh.
Come here, Luke.
Oh.
Come here, buddy.
Cha-Cha. Hi.
Come here, Luke. Come here, Luke. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
You are the kitten whisperer once again.
My lap brings all the kittens to the yard.
I just added a fiddle to your party there.
Fiddle. Hey, Fiddle.
Fiddle.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Fiddle. Fiddle.
Hi.
Fiddle. Oh, big stretch, Fiddle.
Hey, Banjo.
Uh-oh.
Banjo.
Somebody got a little excited. That wasn't me.
Oh, gosh, there is a pee on the rug. Wow.
And there, and inside here, and Cha-Cha was just in there.
So you think maybe Cha-Cha?
Yeah, Cha-Cha was just in here.
Wow, well, I'm not going to replace the whole rug right now,
Right.
but I'll do what I can to get it cleaned up. We got everything we need right here to...
I promise it wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. I was excited.
Yeah.
I was excited.
I see this, though, yeah.
I think it was Cha-Cha. I'm guessing, because Cha-Cha was in
Well,
there.
so somebody has been peeing in sort of random spots like the hammock, and...
Well, yeah, I heard you on Mailbag mention you weren't quite sure if it was the box or what you were smelling.
the
other
smell,
day.
yeah.
Well, and Cha-Cha's
So-
cleaning herself right now, so.
There
Oh,
wasn't...
yeah, Cha-Cha is cleaning yourself. So.
Yeah, I bet it was Cha-Cha. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on it, but she just needs to learn, I think, to use the box.
Yeah.
There was the hammock that was messed up the other day, and that the bed, this one here that looks like a slipper, we just had to put that through the wash because somebody peed in it.
Gotcha.
So.
Well, then who was it that peed in the beanbag over?
That was Luke for me.
Oh, that was Luke.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was doing the close-up that one night. And I was so focused on keeping the cats in frame on the camera, I didn't realize...
You didn't know that somebody peed? Yeah, and that was one that we managed to watch live. And we were watching it, and everybody's like, the cat peed, the cat peed.
Everybody in the chat kept saying, Luke's peeing in the chair, Luke's peeing in the chair. I'm like,
And I felt so
I
bad.
know, and then you're like, I can assure you.
Yeah, I felt so bad. I'm like, yeah, I can assure you.
You're like, no, that didn't happen.
Whoops.
Don't be ridiculous.
So yeah, sorry to the people who said that they that Lou was peeing. Which I think was everybody. Everybody knew about me.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it was funny because somebody said, was this the historic moment where there was the first live stream on a live stream?
I like that.
Like, maybe so.
Oh.
Oh gosh,
Andrew,
yeah,
you're such a pushover, buddy.
they really are so similar. I could see the need for the collars.
Yeah, and if Fiddle wasn't determined by the fact that he had no collar, then he would need one too, because you just couldn't tell the three of them apart.
Wow.
I mean, not at a glance anyway. Although Fiddle is obviously much bigger.
Oh, Banjo.
He's a pushover.
Much bigger. But,
Right.
Yeah. But you can't tell that just looking on the stream.
Look at that little belly.
Oh, Fiddle, get a new home coming up soon.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yep, his adopters are coming on Wednesday.
Hi, buddy.
Super exciting.
Hi.
Very cool.
This is
Banjo's
buddy.
like, I went in on this actually.
Little looter.
We were so close, folks, over here. Huh. Say, no, I'm not going to do it
He's
now.
like, yeah, I don't remember you. Who are you?
Denying all.
Really,
Oh,
Luke?
knowledge.
This how you do it? Okay.
Hey, Cello. Oh, baby.
Fiddle's gonna go hang out with me.
Hi, Luke. I don't know if you saw I recorded it off my laptop too, so I should cut it down into a GIF file. But one day, I was changing the food, and Song was up here, her belly just hanging down underneath there. So I started talking to Song, like, Song, let me move this forward so people can see you on the food cam, her belly. And as I was doing that, Luke crawled up my leg, up onto my back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was like bending over. I'm like, Luke, you're on my back. It was too funny.
They're so fun.
Her whiskers are striped.
Yes!
That's
Cha-Cha's
so cool.
whiskers are striped.
It's so crazy.
so
I tried to
cool.
show that in the pictures that were on the blog, but I haven't gotten a really good picture
I
of
was
it
trying
yet.
to take a picture of that too. I didn't know that was.
Never seen that
I've never
before.
seen it either.
No, I didn't even know that was a thing that was possible. But yeah, she's got striped whiskers.
Like Winnie and Gary's whiskers they're dark at the base and they get white
Okay.
when they're out.
Yeah,
But
I've seen that, but I've never seen like it's literally striped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
It's so strange.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really unique.
Very unique, yeah.
Definitely a whisker to save when it falls
Right,
off.
yeah. Well, DJ's got an entire collection anyway.
Right, yeah.
So every time a whisker falls.
Oh, and we need to post pictures. Gary lost a fourth tooth the other day. So
Did you find the tooth?
Yeah. We
Oh, that's awesome.
We found 4 teeth so far.
Really?
And they're all
Two
Gary's.
incisors, 1 canine, and whatever the other one was. Those
I think
also
in
incisors.
all the time that we've had cats, we've only found like maybe 2 teeth altogether. Because a lot of times they'll lose them and swallow them,
Yeah.
and then they just end up in the poop, and you're not gonna go look right for
Right,
that. Yeah.
right.
But wow, that's great.
Yeah,
They're
he
so
just
cool
seems
to find. Cool.
Which I'm
Yeah.
kind of glad about. He doesn't really need to eat them.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
But yeah, all the cats we've ever had, I've never found one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's so rare. Yeah.
Hi, Luke.
I mean, Joel and Lucy, I got them when they were 8 weeks old, and
And still never
never
found a
had
tooth.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, we've only found like 2 or 3 or 4 maybe, at the most 4. And that's with every cat,
Yeah, and these two are really good about letting us kind of look in their mouth and kind of poke our fingers around in there.
Yeah.
Good.
So we were able to tell that it was definitely Gary. Winnie's teeth are starting to come in, but they're not. Like
Right.
She's got like double canines right now in the front a little
Okay.
bit, but it hasn't come out enough to push the other ones out. So Gary's still rocking a double canine on one side. And the funny thing is, I took pictures of the inside of his mouth the night before he lost that one. So he looks like a demon. He's just like this mouth full of teeth. He looks
That's
like,
cute that
he
you
looks
noticed,
like an
though.
alien or a demon or something.
It's cute that you noticed and got a picture of it right before it happened. That's pretty cool.
Cha-Cha's trying to figure out how to climb up. Oh, they all love going up there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it was cool. Last night we had all 8 of them on the top 3 shelves.
So awesome.
Yeah, and they've really started to integrate already, which is
it is really wild.
Hello, pretty girl.
Yeah, it's so lucky for Kazoo that these three came in because, yeah, it's like Kazoo just seemed like, well, he just kind of was added in, and well, they all are added in, but now that he's got these other newbies in there too.
Yeah.
Three of them.
And
That's
they're,
just,
I think, closer to his size than the.
Yeah.
That's true too. Yeah, they're a little
the
smaller.
others.
Yeah, he still ends up the smallest though, I think. Kazoo
yeah,
does.
he does seem small.
Yeah.
And he doesn't seem to know how small he is.
That's for sure. And the only way he seems to know to interact with the other cats is to jump on them and knock them over.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how big they are. He does it with Custard even. You know, like Custard's this big cat, and he just runs right up and jumps on him, yeah.
Flute and
That's
banjo.
awesome, though.
Where is he?
He's in the fish.
Oh, that's always been his sort of hiding spot. Kazoo, you don't need to hide from these folks. I know you don't know them. Here, buddy. Did I wake you up?
Hey, banjo.
Are you sleeping through all this excitement? Is that what's up?
He is so tiny and so cute.
He is super tiny. But he's very good about being picked up and played with and manipulated. I'm going to hang on to him for a minute.
Yeah. Well, hello, darling.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
he's
goodness.
So cute. Hi.
So much like Luki does.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we had a tuxedo for
Yeah.
17 years, right?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Well, she was she was 13.
Oh, I thought it was 17. Oh, Jalpa was older.
Jalpa was 15.
Yeah, Jalpa was 15. Yeah. Okay.
Remember her party hat.
We had a
That's
tux-
right. Yeah.
We had a tux for a while, and he does kind of remind me of the tux that we had.
Oh my gosh, she was so cute.
So tiny.
He's super precious.
Yes, this is about how big they'll put it to when I brought him home. Oh my gosh,
Looter Booter.
you are
Hi, Looter Booter.
you are tiny and adorable.
Banjo.
Hello. Oh, look at
Hey,
your face.
Foxy.
Look at that little face.
Somebody posted this morning a GIF file of Foxy jumping, just bouncing.
Yeah, I saw that. The
Too
bounces.
Too funny.
It was great.
Hi, Banjo.
Just checking the chat here.
Yeah, Lute and Banjo are going to be total lap cats, I think. They just always go to sit on legs. and-
Yeah, Banjo and Lute are both that way, and Cha-Cha is also very much that way. She's not showing it right now, but
Yeah.
she's a super lap cat.
Tiny kazoo.
Tiny kazoo black.
Kazoo lap.
The tiniest of flaps.
Yeah, if you spend some time in the room, Foxtrot and Waltz will both end up sleeping on you too. That's just what they like to do.
Oh, yeah.
They're all going to be big people cats. Looter Booter.
Yeah, that wasn't good, Fiddle, huh? Fiddle went to try to taste a little fuzz in the carpet and just spit it right out.
Yeah. Looter Booter.
That's a handsome little boy.
It's interesting how Foxy is just like watching how it works, slowly creeping in.
Oh my gosh, I love how you're sitting right now. He's sitting flat on his butt.
He's so silly.
Yeah, Kazoo's sitting back. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you were so
Too
cute.
funny.
So adorable. You were such a cute dude.
Oh my gosh, Kazoo is so playful.
And a face full of whiskers on this boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh,
moly, he's got whiskers.
Banjo, did you get kicked out of Jimmy's lap and you had to come over here instead? Is that what happened?
It's amazing how much Kazoo has turned around. He looks totally healthy, like perfectly healthy.
Yeah, well, I mean, hashtag no sads, but he was in bad shape when he showed up at
Right.
OAW, so
Yeah.
he really came around in a hurry. It's good.
Yeah. He looks great.
V really did most of that work, though. By the time he got to us, he was already in very good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a little face. He's got such an expressive little face.
Fiddle.
And he seems to like to hold fingers.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's very cool about, like, hanging out with people and being a people cat. DJ really enjoyed it when he was living in the master bedroom with us.
I bet.
Yeah.
Fingers are tasty. Yummy.
Hi, Fiddle. Hey.
Not the underside, buddy.
Hi, Fiddle. Oh my gosh, Fiddle
So-
is just like so active.
I'm not going to ask you to open all the stuff that we have for you, but there is one thing I'm really excited for you to see.
Okay, okay. Fiddle chasing the ball.
Hey, Fiddle. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, we picked this up. We went to, when we were in London, we went to Forbidden Planet.
Oh wow, cool name.
Yeah.
Classic.
And yeah, exactly. It basically is. And so I saw that at Forbidden Planet, and I was like, "That's for Jimmy."
Oh
for
my
sure.
gosh, thank you. You totally didn't have to get us anything.
I know, but we really wanted to. You guys are the best. That's seriously the
Thank
best.
you so much.
So. And then after I saw it and after I looked it up, I went back in the chat and I realized you mentioned this thing specifically.
Oh really?
Yeah. So it's not going to be a surprise
Oh
in that
my!
sense.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. Yeah, this is awesome. This has been on my list for a long time. I haven't. Oh my gosh, Jen, look at it's the. Thank you so much.
Oh,
yeah,
no
this is
worries. Yeah.
Very,
No,
very cool.
I was so
Very
excited when I
cool.
saw it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this
Oh
has
my
Jimmy written all over
Thank
it.
you so much. Yeah, Art of Atari. Called yeah, that is so awesome. Thank you so much.
No,
You
no
totally didn't have to do
worries,
that.
yeah. I'm glad.
This means
Very
that
cool.
the 3 bins of Ataris in the basement, we don't need them anymore.
Yeah,
Well,
makes
now
sense.
it's be
You don't
more
have
of
to
a.
play them anymore because you have all that artwork right there.
Yeah, that's how it
This
works.
will be more of a reference to catalog those then. But thank you so much. It's totally not necessary. That's much
I was
appreciated. Oh
I
my
was
gosh.
just really excited for that.
Very, very appreciated.
Forbidden
Oh.
Planet, by the way, was awesome.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know of anything around here that's like, I'm sure there's something in the city that's got to be similar to Forbidden Planet, but it's like the basement is like the biggest comic book store you've ever seen in your life. You know, it's just a giant comic, but the top floor is all every kind of memorabilia for
Right.
any kind of geek or
my
sci-fi
God,
or
that's
Harry
cool.
Potter, everything. It's just everything. It's really cool.
That's one more place we have to go when we get there.
Yeah.
Are there some place in Boston that's like world renowned also like that?
Well, there is a Forbidden Planet in New York, I realized.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
you could do
Well,
that
the
if
person
you were
in
ever out that
contact would be
way.
Jason Viola. He's the one that drew Herman the Manatee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a comic called Herman the Manatee.
I don't know if it's just the name is ridiculous.
He
That's
gets
exactly what you
into
think,
some
too.
jams. There's
Yeah.
Herman the Manatee goes to jail.
Oh gosh.
I mean, he gets himself into some jams, but they're awesome little like indie comics.
Really?
And I believe he lives in Boston or somewhere around Boston.
Okay.
There's a lot of really awesome comic book stores out there too.
Here, I can get rid of that. for
Okay,
you.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't want to tear it up for the cat.
No, it's no big deal.
But yeah, he would probably know the name of the one that's in Boston since he's from out there.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
No, I was just
Very cool.
really excited for you to get that because it blew my mind that after I saw it and I was like, this is for Jimmy. Then I searched back on the chat. I'm like, wow, that one picture looks really familiar. And then I found it on the chat and I was like, you mentioned this thing existed. So
That's right, because on the chat it was somebody had mentioned, I forgot who it was, I apologize, and somebody had mentioned that there should be recreations of Kitten Academy themed like video games, like and the art from video games
I think
and movies.
Fiddle was taking classes on the 3-stack ball spinner from Gary.
I know, yeah, just chasing in circles. Yeah, Winnie will play with the 3-stack ball toy like this. She'll hit it around and sit in one position.
In one spot. Gary still has not figured it out.
Gary
Nor
does what
has he
Foxy's
figured out.
doing.
So he runs around in
He runs around
circles.
it.
He'll hit the ball and then chase it around in circles.
He also
Because
still
who knows where it's going to go?
Yeah.
Right.
He still also hasn't figured out how to drink out of the water faucet.
Really?
He
He'll
watches
watch
Winnie do it,
Winnie does it
and
all
he's
the time.
like really into it. He studies her, and then he just gets in the sink and lays down.
Yeah, but he won't drink out of the
He
faucet.
doesn't understand how to do it. I'm convinced if we got like a water fountain, water dish for them, he would probably just play in it. He tries to climb in the shower when you're in the shower.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the thing that Acro used to do when he was a kitten, is every day when I would shower, he would come into the shower with me. But, you know, we had at the time I had the shower, it's like a bathtub, and you put the curtain up,
That's
you know?
what we have, yeah.
So he would come in on one side of the curtain and go through the shower, get completely wet, and then just go out the other side. He's like, that was my thing. It's like a car wash, you know, you just go in on one side, out on the other, every day.
Gary just gets in there, he gets up on the edge of the tub and he sticks his head in, and he screams like you're drowning. He's so
Look out,
concerned.
there's water!
He's so concerned about what's
He's like,
happening
what
in there.
are you doing?
And then he'll sit outside the tub and just scream.
Wow.
I'm like, dude, it's okay.
They're such great cats. You guys really picked some winners.
Yeah, they're amazing. They
We
really are amazing.
we tried to do a little one step by taking a curtain on one window down, trying to get, see if Winnie would still climb it.
Sure.
When her claws are trimmed, she doesn't even try.
Really? She knows.
She knows. Like, she'll try and do it, and then she'll be like, oh, this doesn't work, and then she just won't do it. But apparently her claws are getting longer, and we decided, okay, she hasn't been doing it, so we're going to take another curtain down and right up to the top.
Oh, wow.
She got a running start at this one.
And just
All
runs
the way
straight
up.
up it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, DJ had to switch these curtains in because these guys have started climbing them, and she's like, these are better for climbing. So I'm sorry, future adopters of these kittens. If you've got curtains, you should probably just get rid of them right now.
Or just not care about them at
Yeah,
all.
exactly. Well, and that's the story for our entire house. Is, once you have cats, we're like, well,
Right.
this is why we can't have nice things.
Exactly.
Right.
But it's worth it. Yeah.
Although I
Yeah.
have to say, the one bonus, I guess you could call it, we have blackout curtains in our windows, and all the claw marks have made these little stars all over
Yeah.
the windows.
Cute.
So when the curtains are closed during the day, there's these little
Little
flecks of light
pinpricks
coming
of
through
light.
it.
Yeah, okay.
If you can
Constellations
call
from
that
the
a
cats.
positive.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
I think it was Yale who got all the way on top of the camera up there.
She did, yeah. So you can still see the camera. The place where the power cord plugs in is all chewed up, and it was Ivy's League. They would get up there constantly and chew it up and disconnect it, and it was a disaster. Nobody's done it since, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Yeah, actually, speaking of nice things, we've got that nice rug in the master bedroom, and just this morning I caught Ari, like clawing it and pulling out bits of the rug. I'm like, it's just going to be destroyed. And then you don't even care after a point.
Right,
You're just
yeah.
like, yeah, well, that's what happens. It's fine.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm sure that people that have kids are the same way with their kids. They're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a first kid syndrome where the first kid you're paranoid about everything, and then by the second one you're like,
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, whatever, you've got a diaper on, you're in a sandbox, have fun.
Right, whatever. You're not going to get hurt, so
too much
go
of the
nuts.
dirt.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, when we
Foxy's so
moved into this
playful.
house, there's, you guys, it's really subtle, so you probably didn't notice, but there's a couple doors in the house that have, like, writing on them from the kids that lived here before.
Oh, I saw the garage railing.
Yeah, the garage railing is one of the spots. The door here to the laundry room is one of the spots, and the guest bathroom is one of the spots where they've written stuff on the doors, and we never cleaned it up because who cares? It's subtle.
It's kind of fun though. The house that my mom grew up in, when they had first moved to the town that she lives in now, they had drawn things in chalk on chalkboards in the garage, like inside the cabinets, like in some of my grandpa's like work cabinets and stuff. And years and years and years go by, and the house comes up for sale, like
Yeah.
3 or 4 decades later. And her and my aunt go to look at the house, and those chalk drawings are still inside of those cabinets in the garage.
That's so cool.
Grandpa's
That is
bedroom is
cool.
still written on the garage wall. Their
Yeah.
drawings are still in there. Like, she said it kind of, it surprised her and it kind of freaked her out a little bit.
Right. Yeah, well, I mean, if the people that lived in this house in the 80s came back and for some reason saw all that stuff, they'd be like, how did they leave that there?
Right.
Like, well, I'm not going to pay to have the door replaced just because somebody wrote their name on it. It's fine.
Right.
You don't even notice it.
My sister wrote her full first and last name in the cement in front of the police station.
That's nice.
I think
Police station.
I don't know if the people
Right in
that
front of the front door.
if the people that owned this house previously came back. I don't know if the writing still being there would be the first thing you notice.
Right,
Yeah.
right, the cat door.
The cat run.
Yeah.
The cat run.
Yeah.
Where'd the pool go?
Right. That's probably true.
Everybody.
How were they during all that thunder and lightning?
They seem fine, actually. Yeah,
That's
we
good.
kept an eye on them, and they don't even really seem to care that much.
Yeah, we had some big storms
Yeah.
pass through really quickly last night, and a few huge
There was
thunderclaps.
One crack of thunder and both of them.
both Winnie and Gary just shot up because they were sleeping, and they just instantly woke up like, what was that? Looked
There
at
were
us.
a few here that were epic, like
Yeah.
thunder, and
Yeah.
they didn't seem to mind at all. So I was glad about that. The storm previous, I went in and I hung out with Song and stuff, and I was like, are you okay? And she
Oh, the one on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Probably.
Wednesday,
Yeah, it
she
was.
didn't care. So it was fine.
Hey, buddy.
It's all good.
Oh my gosh, you look like a little Winnie.
This is my buddy.
Did you read Ready Player One?
No, it's one that I've been meaning to read. Everybody says it's just like supposed to be just amazing. It's supposed to be really good.
Yeah. The story is all right, and the way that he's worked stuff into it is.
Yeah.
It was really hard for me to swallow. I actually had to give it 2 tries to get
Really?
into the book. Yeah, but I did. Finally, the second try, I was like, okay, I'm into this, and I'll read it all the way through. So as a story, it works.
Yeah.
It's predictable, but it works.
Right.
But as like a love letter to the 80s,
Right.
and Atari and
Yeah.
everything that we grew up with, brilliant.
Oh wow.
Completely brilliant.
Yeah,
So
that's
from
awesome.
that perspective, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll love it from that perspective. Yeah.
Yeah. I only mention it because he's Ernest
Right.
Cline is the one that wrote
Yeah.
the foreword to that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I noticed that there too. I didn't realize that he did anything for this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the guys that actually put this book together are on some of the Facebook vintage retro gaming sites I'm on Facebook.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
it's like you're like 1 degree separation from the guys. that
Right.
put the book
I've
together.
never really chatted with them, but they're in there, and I remember when they were posting about, well, we're going to make this into a hardcover eventually, because it started out as just a small project that they were collecting online, and then they decided, well, we're going to actually go full bore with it.
It is a
And they
great
did, yeah.
project, though. I mean,
It is really cool,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, and it was really necessary back then to have this elaborate artwork, since
You know what
Yeah.
I miss from video games? It's a little bit. It's kind of the same era, but maybe just a little bit later. But PC games.
right,
Back in that era, you couldn't buy a PC game that didn't come with a thing.
right,
Like all the Infocom games would come with like either at the very least a pamphlet
right,
or a little toy that was something from the
exactly,
game.
yeah,
Oh man, I
Kinda
bet
kickstart
there's
your
people that
imagination.
collect those now, those toys and things that are just fantastic. And
Right.
I remember I had so much of that stuff. I mean, like at the very worst, you would get like a cloth map, like the Ultimate
Exactly,
games. The
yeah.
old Ultimate
Right.
games came with cloth maps.
Yeah, I think I had like when I got Zork, it had like even like a mini graphic novel that came with it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
kind of like was the intro to kickstart the imagination, because the graphics weren't like how they are now. It was like watching a movie.
Yeah, exactly. There were some of those Infocom games that would come with like a coin.
Yep. Yeah.
Or there was one that was Wishbringer that came with this like a glow-in-the-dark rock.
Oh.
And just random stuff like that, and I miss that. I really do miss that. I mean, you don't even buy games physically anymore. You just get them on Steam.
Yeah. Exactly. Download and yeah.
Yeah.
party on me.
Yeah, you are the cat whisperer once again. Yeah, that's how it was during mailbags. It was just
They
loose
just all
on her
were
legs
laughing.
and yeah.
I know, Fiddle's biting you. I know. Here, I'll come
Fiddle's
here.
on the-
Yeah.
He's biting his foot.
Oh.
Or not
You meant
Luke.
Luke, yeah.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell them apart at a glance.
Okay.
Yeah, Fiddle and Loot were all over her, and just like that on her legs in a real bag.
Fiddle has got some massive feet on him.
Yeah, I think Fiddle's going to be
He's
big.
He is going to be huge. He's already well ahead of everybody else. Yeah, he's going to be a very
I was
big
just
cat.
looking at the size of his feet next to Loot, and
Is Fiddle's
He's
bigger
a big
than
boy.
Banjo now, right?
Oh, for sure.
And I think Banjo was the
Yeah,
biggest
buddy.
when I weighed them.
Might have been. Yeah,
They were very
pretty
close. Yeah, they were very
They
close.
were pretty close.
you my tiny buddy. Yeah. You my tiny friend.
And put my foot there, Banjo.
Yeah, every time I come in here.
Yeah, Loot just goes to her.
I can see that. Somebody's definitely a fan of you.
Fingers yummy.
And I know Jen was having thoughts too, like
I
thinking,
was like, no, we can't have three
3 cats.
cats. Especially, I can't bring one home that looks like Gary.
Yeah, well, Dee
Yeah.
is the same way with almost every cat that comes through here. You know, she's just crazy about them. And
Banjo.
it's like, well, we have to keep this one. We have to keep all of them.
That's the makings of a cat lady right there.
Yep.
You're like, yes, I'll take all the cats. Huh.
Yeah, but we definitely hit our limit, and so I've got to keep her in check.
If we had a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure you hit your
It
limit?
just be
You know,
lovely.
you always wanted another Siamese through here,
I
and
did.
DJ always wanted another Tux in here.
Yeah, I always wanted to
You
sign
sure about
these.
that?
Yeah. Yeah, and talks. We just fill out the roster with like one of every kind.
Yeah, exactly.
You have like 100 cats.
Exactly. Yeah, well, you see those charts of like cat breeds, and there are. There's hundreds of
Yeah.
cat breeds, so it's like, yeah. So we limited ourselves to just one of each kind. Sure.
It's become like a living chart, a living reference.
Yeah.
You can do it. Do it.
The Kitten Academy cat breed reference home.
Reference home.
Hi. Hi, keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Is he really gonna climb up there?
I was thinking, was he just standing on Fiddle?
Oh,
You tried it.
he was standing on me. Hi, Fiddle.
Too funny.
Whoosh. Hi.
Now, I don't know if you realized, and I won't reveal too much because a lot of the chat had been in direct messages, but the adopter of Fiddle and Song, they were very much retro gaming fanatics as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't think I realized that.
And one of them knows about the delights of Hunt the Wumpus.
Vintage TI game.
That is
Yes.
a vintage game, yes. Yes,
The
indeed.
only game worth playing on that whole console. And most of the time when I say that name of that game to somebody, they just look at me like I have a second head growing on my shoulder.
Like,
No,
here's
you
the
don't
TI.
understand. 1985 was a brilliant year for video gaming.
Well, that is roughly the era of Alley Cat. Did you guys play? Did you play
Oh,
Alley
yeah.
No,
Cat?
I don't remember that one.
It was like one of the original IBM PC games, and way back.
Yeah.
And you were a cat, and it was a simple game where you had. There was the first stage that was like a picture of an alley, and you would have to climb on these garbage cans and avoid a dog.
Yeah.
And then there were clotheslines, and you would, as the cat, you would jump
Too
on the
funny.
clotheslines, and then there were windows in the alley that would open and close, and you
Right.
would jump into one of the windows.
That's awesome.
And then once you jumped into one of the windows, you would get a random level where
Right.
you had to do various things like mini games. It was like
Yeah.
the original game of mini games.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What was that?
You get
It's definitely
Literally
worth looking up. In fact,
Oh,
I
that's
think
cool.
now you can play it online.
Probably emulated somewhere.
Yeah, I should send you a link because it is a classic,
That's awesome.
and it's cat related, so you know it's
Oh,
on
totally.
topic, right? Yeah.
There's something special though about Oregon Trail.
Yeah. Oregon
And
Trail.
it has to be green.
Yes, you have to
Yeah,
play
yeah,
on
the
like
green
an
sheet,
Apple
right.
II.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be green, and
Yep.
you have to die of dysentery.
Yep.
Yes.
Somebody in your clan has to die of dysentery. One of your oxen needs to drown. I mean,
Right.
Yes, have you seen they put out recently like a parody remake of Oregon Trail called Oregon Trail? And
Yeah.
Like zombies.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's that new, wasn't it an Oregon Trail card game?
Really?
Yeah, they made a new version of the computer game with like color and characters that were more than 3 blocks, you know,
Three pixel blocks.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Nice job holding that in, though. Wow.
Yeah, by the time I'm 40, I'm gonna have like a bulging eye. That's
Right.
hanging out.
That's not happening.
Banjo, what are you doing, buddy?
Gosh, I love that.
What are you doing? Here, will you give me a boost?
Oh.
Wow. That was close, Fiddle.
Yeah.
Wait,
Some
you
good
got a claw
acrobatics.
stuck somewhere. Okay, this got awkward real fast, buddy.
That is a well thought out tree, because there's very few places where they would drop from a very high up.
Without hitting another thing
Yeah,
on the way down?
Right,
Yeah,
without
exactly.
Landing on the next level.
Phil, are you gonna do the same thing?
They were really proud. The couple that makes these is a local couple.
Yeah.
And they were really proud of this tree in particular, because I had called them up and I said, look, we need one for Kittens that maybe's got like extra shelves that are a little closer together.
Yeah,
when they brought this out there, they were really pleased with themselves, and I was too. Obviously, it's great.
Yeah, that is really good.
It was cute how much they were. It was
And
just
it's
cute.
nice and sturdy.
Yeah, they do.
Not like the one we have.
Oh
Great
yeah.
work.
Yeah, the one we have, it's laid out nicely
It
for
was
cats. It's
fine when they were
really
under 5
thin.
pounds.
Yeah.
But now
So they run up and jump on it, and the whole thing is like.
literally slamming up against the wall the second Gary gets to the top of it.
But it's simple enough where we can reinforce it. So.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or we just take it apart and use the pieces as a pattern to build something thicker and just put it back together.
Yeah.
That would work too, sure. Yeah, I've had ones like that in the past too, where the cats just jump on them and you're like, that's going to go over.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
not going to stay.
Like, we have it shoved in a corner right now because I'm
And they love
afraid
it,
that
but yeah.
Fat Boy's going to knock it over.
Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't believe it. We're like, wow, this is like almost 7 foot tall, and
it
was
cheap.
really affordable. And
It was
we
cheap.
got it. We're like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, right.
It's made of paper.
Like,
Not
it's
quite,
made
but
it's made out of styrofoam.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's pretty flimsy, but it works. Luke, what are you doing?
What even was that? Luke.
That was great.
That's not how the tree works.
I love how Cha-Cha's just kind of hanging off watching them.
Yeah.
Too funny.
What are you looking at, Cha-Cha? Oh my gosh.
Dude,
Foxy is so playful.
he is determined to get to the top of that window.
Oh, he's on the window.
He's climbing the backside of the curtain of the screen.
Who is that? Is that Luke up there?
Yeah.
Looter Booter, what do you think you're doing?
Whoop.
He's like, I'm Batman, of course.
Yeah.
Get Luke a little cape.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow.
Oh my gosh. You can hear Foxy purring totally.
Yeah.
Loud
Her
purr.
family, yeah, they're purr monkeys. Like, they just purr. Her and Cha-Cha and Waltz also.
Waltz is just chilling up there.
Oh, that's where Waltz.
He's like, I can't deal with this. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Okay, buddy. Waltz are white.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I keep thinking that, yeah. Trying to find a way to work it in legitimately.
It's gonna be like little
I realized
yellow
the one easy way to tell them apart if the collars ever come off is Walt's nose is completely black.
I think I saw you saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a black nose and the other one is kind of pinkish, right?
And then outlined in black, yeah.
Luke, you good there?
Okay,
Is that where it's screen?
Yes. On the screen.
Whoa.
Luke, is that how you treat a friend? Fiddle, I mean.
Kazoo is hiding out in the chain chomp.
Hi, Foxy.
But it's funny, we were having casual, and I didn't say we were doing it, but we were having casual chats at home about the cat tree, and it was flimsy, and we have this one big wall. it's about the size of the back wall of this room here where the door is, and I was saying it'd be great to do shelves, but do the Donkey Kong tiers.
Oh, yeah, how cool would that be?
Do that, and then where the ladders are would be the opening.
Yes!
But then you'd have to mount like a little wooden barrel for them to sleep in.
No
That
problem.
would work too. Oh my gosh, that's so brilliant. Oh,
We
that's
can
so
do that.
brilliant.
Yeah,
Or
and
do
then
like
when
a
we
Miss
get ready to
Pac-Man.
sell our house, people will think we're crazy. Awesome, yes.
That would be another level. Like, I worry about how to sell this place with the cat run, and then I don't even have a Donkey Kong wall, but you need
You
to have
just sell
one.
it as a screened-in patio.
Sure.
But the funny thing is,
Cover the hole.
that's where you know your target audience, because when you said that, I was thinking, in my head, the first thing that popped in my head is, that's a selling point.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's like you need a cat person to get it.
Yeah, must love cats.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a bird atrium for the AV community.
Sure.
Mike Tyson could raise his pigeons there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson could buy the house.
That'll work.
Foxy. Oh,
But
Foxy is
if
so
Mike
playful.
Tyson were to buy the house and have his pigeons in there, would Norm Macdonald have to live underneath the deck?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Business?
Is that how it works? Okay.
He'd only have to do the voice of one of them, but...
Oh.
What?
They love that couch.
It's the funniest thing. It's for ferrets, obviously.
Right.
And, yeah. I love the pictures that people have taken of, like, all five.
Oh my God, yeah.
And it together.
It's ridiculous. Did you
Yeah.
ever see that picture where they're all piled?
Yeah.
It is hilarious.
Ooh, buddy.
Oh, you purr so
And
much.
that food.
Purr so much.
And that food.
What?
To change my name to Jungle Jenny.
Yeah. Climb all over you.
Jungle Jim.
Yeah, Jungle Jim makes more sense, I gotta say. It really works.
Luke tried to crawl up the back of my
Oh,
shirt.
she's so playful.
Hi.
Whoops.
Foxy?
Not without dinner.
Oh, Walt, you're tired, I think, buddy.
He
Huh?
does look tired out.
Yeah, he's all slow. He's like, what are you guys doing? I was hanging out on the cat tree, and then I got moved. Ah, such gorgeous eyes.
I don't know what to say for
brown
everybody. He endoed down my leg. Okay, you can stay there. That's fine.
So cute. Well, I'm gonna go see what DJ's up to. I don't
Gotcha.
know where she went.
It's so funny that I don't
Yeah,
see
Luke,
him for.
Luke loves you.
I don't see him for 2 weeks.
Right. He just sits right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Ray's gonna check on DJ, and then JenniD and I will gather up all the kittens, and then we'll head home.
Yeah.
Kidding, of course.
Gather
folks.
up loot and hit the road.
For those who misunderstood. Cha-cha. Oh yeah, Lou will climb up your leg. If you lift it higher, don't keep climbing up. So Jenny just lifted her leg up. She's sitting down, and
Not without dinner first, buddy.
Luke just was sliding on his back, using his claws to
Oh,
crawl
no.
back on her leg.
Almost it's asleep.
Cha-cha. Oh, cha-cha.
Hello, honey.
Cha-cha.
Hi. Hi, honey. Girl? You're so pretty. You're so
Trying to
pretty.
get those whiskers. That you're blocking the light with your with this hand. With the light.
Scratch your chin.
See? Let's see if we can show people your whiskers. Whoop! Fiddle did something that got her to look away.
Hi, Mandy. Hi, Mandy.
Hi. Cha-cha.
She's so pretty.
Oh, she is gorgeous, yeah.
She's been
I've never seen a Siamese in person. I've never seen a Siamese in person, not even at a shelter. Well, that's probably the,
You're not going to
yeah.
see him in a shelter.
We don't exactly frequent breeders.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, baby. You got a little fuzzy on your nose. You got a little fuzzy on your nose. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous. Oh, look at you. Can we see your whiskers? Huh? Well, you want to play now? Loot, you got a little sparkly ball, like a little Charlie ball, but golden. Kazoo, where are you, buddy? You in the chain shop? There you are. Hi, Kazoo. Hi. Hey there. Hey, Waltz. Walter. Cello. Oh, gosh. Cha-Cha, you are too cute. You are like perfect cup of coffee. Like coffee and cream. It's you. Hi. Oh, Luke, that's some pretty good acrobatics there, buddy. Phil and Luke are just going nuts over this little toy, and they are robbing everybody of that experience because they're running back and forth behind the camera. Come on, Luke. Fiddle. There you go. Luke, Luke, Luke. Come here. Wrong way. Luke. Fiddle. Whoa. Beat me to it. Beat me to it, buddy. Oh, that was pretty good, Fiddle. That was quite the linebacker tackle. Oh, hey, Cha-Cha. Cha-Chas. Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, Foxy, fight. Hey. Fiddle. You might hear Luke crying there because Fiddle is Fiddle. You're wrestling over this golden ball. Here. There you go, Fiddle. Hi. I'm breaking up the fight. love that little ball. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Fiddle realizes the way he can get it from loot is just to dive on top of loot. There you go. Here you go. Oh, some close-up action there. Come on, Fiddle. Play nice. Oh, what are you doing back there, Cha-Cha? Oh, Foxy, now you're in here. Taking the place of Walt hanging out here. Oh, there he goes. Oof. All four of them chasing after that thing. Rainbow poop time. Oh, Fiddle doesn't like the rainbow poop. Either that or just chasing after Foxy. Here we go. And JenniD's in there with Mr. A, regaling him with tales of coffee shop antics and stories. Oh, Cello. Is that the toy you like, Cello? Cello heard the bell and looked up. Fiddle. Fiddle. Oh, Fiddle, are you going to jump from up there? Are you really? He's going to get it first. He's going to get it first. I see three of you. Oh, almost. Almost, Lou. How about you, Foxy? Fiddle. Oh, Fiddle, you are gorgeous. Cha-Cha. Thanks for using the litter box this time, sweetie. I know you were excited to see me earlier, but... Get it, Lou? Get it? Get it? Yeah, buddy. I missed you. Climbing all over me. Oh. Mandy, you are conked out up here. Banjo. Kazoo doesn't want to visit me.
mean, it's great on paper, and we really came out better than we should have. But when you sell this to buy another place, you know, that's our plan.
Yeah.
The other place is going to cost equivalently more.
Yeah.
Like you don't come out ahead that way. So anyway, so Jimmy, we were talking about the people that live in the van.
Hey YouTubers, JimmyD, JenniD, Groundskeepers, we're saying bye. Jen says bye. Jen said bye. Oh, Kazoo, Jen. Hi Kazoo. We didn't get to hang. Buddy? Buddy? Yeah, Jen's a little shy. Oh, Kazoo. Hi buddy. Oh my goodness, Kazoo. We didn't get to hang out, buddy. You got here just as I left. You are adorable. Yeah. Ah. Oh, multicolored toe beans. Toe beans. I'm here saying goodbye and I'm taking out my camera for more pictures. Hi. Okay. Okay. Alright. Bye, Cha-Cha. Nice meeting you, sweetie. You're adorable. Hi, Cello. We will be back at some point. We promise.
Right, what's an idea?